And as the plane is flying, I want you to give us a little play-by-play. You going to do that? All right. Do you have a monitor? Okay, we're leaving right now. Boy, I've flown out of LaGuardia so many times. All right, the plane goes over that part of LaGuardia, and now it starts to make that big bank, and it's going to be heading over the Hudson. And there we see part of the Hudson River. Now you're going over the Hudson. Eventually you're going to be going over the GW. Take it from there.
Well, we start to work our way over the Hudson, and there was another bang that I heard. We started losing speed. We started coming in lower. I kept looking left and right, thinking we were going to hit a building, and then all of a sudden the pilot said, "Brace for impact." We braced for impact, and this guy kissed the ground with the plane. It's amazing. This guy's the ultimate. I know you've heard that over and over again, but this guy saved all of our lives. 155 people plus everybody he would have. This plane would have killed.
He's as good a pilot as we've ever heard of. You're absolutely right. By the way, here's what's interesting about this story. First, you hear the impact from the birds getting sucked into the engines. That frightens you. Then you make the thump onto the ground and you realize you're still alive. And then you look out the window and you see water coming in. So at which point was the most frightening for you? The thinking you were going to drown or the thinking you were going to die on impact?
Thinking I was going to die on impact. The thing was, there was a moment there where it was very surreal. It's almost like you stepped outside yourself. It wasn't really fear.
These are your pictures we're looking at.
I thought I would be afraid, but for whatever reason, there was some form of a calming that came over most of the people, and apparently we all made it.
Hey,
I'm glad to be here.
Brad, you're the best, man. I've seen you before. I've been watching you today. You've been doing a lot of interviews, and I thank you for those great pictures that you got to us and you got to the rest of the world. Chad Myers joining us now as well. Hey, Chad.
It's amazing.
Go ahead, Brad. Finish up.
It's amazing how many calls I've had from friends, and to everybody out there, I want to say hi. I'm still here. You don't realize how many people love you until you almost aren't around anymore.
And how much you love them. And how much you love them as well. I love the smile, man.
I do.
Yeah, good for you.
Brad. Yeah, my wife told me to smile. So, I know you heard that. So.
Chad Myers standing by as well. Hey, Chad.
Yes.